we have snowfall coming our way. We're going to time it out for you with Doppler 10 meteorologist Madison Reich. She's been tracking this really, I say all morning long, but you've been tracking this. Our whole team has been tracking this for days now.
Yeah, like 3 days now we've been focused solely on this system. And we do have some updates this morning. So as the system has been moving in, it's picked up a little bit of strength and we're actually going to have to bump up some of those snow totals. But I'll get to that in a second. First, I want to start off with what things are looking like right now. So we've got this blanket of snow headed our way. It's going to be slowly pushing into the area. And while some areas are starting to see snow showers pop up here on the radar, a lot of this isn't making its way to the ground just yet. So we've got a layer of dry air right above the surface, so that snow is hitting that layer and evaporating. So over time, we're going to start to see that layer erode, and then we get our snow making it to the ground. So for now, radar going to be looking pretty blue, especially off to the northwest. Maybe a few flurries making it through, but for now, staying relatively dry. We're starting to see some of this creep towards the Columbus City Metro as well, so we'll be keeping a close eye on that. I think it's going to be another hour before we start to actually see some snow showers make it to the ground, but for now, we're keeping an eye on it. Here's what we're expecting throughout the day. So your hour-by-hour forecast starting out this morning pretty dry by 7 a.m. Seeing a few more stronger showers developing, especially off to the northwest. A few of those spotty showers developing down to the south as well. As we head into 9 this morning, more widespread. Much more widespread. And here's where we'll start to see some light accumulation, some slick spots developing, reduced visibility for some spots as well. And that's just going to be coming from the rate the snow is falling. We actually have really light winds today, so that's kind of helping us out when it comes to visibility. Snow keeps going through lunchtime. Here's where we'll actually see the heaviest rounds of snow. And you'll notice all these dark blues off to the northeast. Those are going to be adding up, northwest I should say. Those are going to be adding up through the day. We start to have a little bit of a break by 2 p.m. We've got drier skies pushing in by 4 o'clock, and there's still a chance for a little bit of light snow to linger past 6. Yesterday, if you joined us, we were talking about a 6 p.m. end time. Now we've got a little bit of energy just sticking around past that point, so some spotty snow showers to the northwest, the southeast, seeing a little bit of a rain-snow mix continuing. So, snow totals. If you joined us last night with meteorologist Ross Caruso, he kind of went and bumped up most of these snow totals. I've kept things pretty consistent. I'm on board with that. We're down to around 2 to 3 inches off to the northwest. That's where we've got the highest potential. Those are going to be the worst driving conditions later today. Now, 1 to 2 inches for areas like Circleville, New Lexington, Zanesville. Coshocton's kind of on that border. Could be one or the other. As we head further to the southeast, very, very light, just a trace to an inch possible. Really down there, most likely going to be mostly rain at this point. Now, your road conditions. What we've got here, these areas in orange, this is where we're going to start to see those slushy accumulations. Temperatures today holding in the lower 30s, just warm enough to melt some of that snow that gets to the ground earlier in the day, which gives us those slushy roadways. Those areas in yellow, not quite as slick, not quite as much accumulation, a little bit drier, so roadways will be better. And then down to the southeast, those areas in green, light snow, a little bit of rain mixes in. It's going to get rid of most of that snow, so you should be good to go. Through the overnight hours, we're wrapping up that snow by early tomorrow morning. Temperatures will be down to the lower 30s, and we're warming back up to the upper 30s through the afternoon. So no major concerns for roadways tomorrow. There'll be plenty of time for road crews to get out and clear things up. So we're warming up for your Monday. We've got some more sunshine in store by Tuesday, which is going to make it feel much better, 40 degrees there. We say warm into Wednesday, but that's actually our next system, which could give us a bit of a rain snow mix. We're drying out those. We head into Thursday with temperatures dropping back to the lower 30s, which is where we stay through Friday. But then we've got another warming trend arriving just in time for the weekend.